Ooh, hey there YouTube. It's SuperfluffybeastMTG with my first actual video. It's a green-white token ramp deck. I haven't really looked at any real lists and built off of them. I mean, I've looked at all the top lists of Township token decks that have done well, but I haven't just like copied off of them. I know what runs well in the deck. I've taken advice from them and I've switched it up and made my own build, and it's actually really really good, and it does really well. So let's get started. We have 4 Hero Bladehold. Now this card right here, this is my boy, my baby. Yeah, it's my baby. Alright, I'll tell you guys the differences between my boys and my babies, because there's a big difference. Alright, this is my baby. She comes out and messes up Yo Day and says, Gamo, get on my level. And yeah. Then we have 4 Doom Traveler, and I'm not sure why anyone playing this deck wouldn't play 4, because it's a 1-drop. It's the only 1-drop in the entire deck, and it's a good ram card. Like, for 1, you can keep dealing damage to them if they don't want to get a 1/1 flyer, or they can O-ring it so that way you don't get a 1/1 flyer, but in the end they're gonna be taking it. They're gonna be having to deal with it one way or another. Okay, then we have a card that I personally like for the deck, which is Jade Mage. She, like, for 3, put a 1/1 green sapperling. That's kind of a late game thing, or if she's about to die and I haven't played anything. It's basically just something I do if I have spare mana sitting around, because why not? Then we have 2 geist-honored monks. This card is completely underrated in my opinion. Yes, it costs the same as elspith tirel, but it brings out 2 1/1 flyers, and she has vigilance and gets power and toughness equal to the number of creatures you control, which is stupid crazy in a token deck because elspith alone gives you 3 per -2. Then we have 1 fiend hunter, which is my personal tech choice. It's a pretty high creature count considering the type of deck. Then I have 3 elspith tirel. I like it at 3. I wouldn't run 4 just because it's of its mana cost, because I still want turns when I can just play a land and then double gavony and stuff like that. But anyway, the normal plays I do are get out garruk turn 4, turn 5 play elspith, and -2 next turn +2, and keep doing that. Then we got 2 garruk relentless. Garruk, I call him garruk just cause. Either way, he's awesome in this deck because 1/1 death touch vigilance, or no, 2/2 death touch vigilance with just 1 intangible virtue is crazy. Plus, it kills off stuff like Stormkirk Noble while allowing it to flip. Then we have naturalize, 2 of them, because every deck in this format runs artifacts or enchantments. Every single deck. I side one out when I play against red deck wins, or depending on what build they're using, I will keep both in, because I don't like Shining Burning Rage. And then I main board 1 Beast Within, and I side 2. The reason I do that is because it's nutso against pure steel decks. They can't stand when you get rid of like a pure steel paladin, and they just brought out a equipment. So yeah, I don't know, there's just lots of things. Like, Beast Within also kills off wolf run ramp, cause they main board like what, 2 wolf runs on average, 2 or 3, and you can I side 1 ghost corridor and 2 beast withins because it kills them completely and naturalizes nuts against them. Then we have midnight hauntings, 4 of them, because 1/1 flyers are really good. Anything with flying is awesome. Then I have 2 Day of Judgment because, well, it's Day of Judgment. It's just one of those things you play. Let's face it. 3 Shrine of Loyal Legions. It gets out just swarms of mirror tokens, and with intangible virtues, they're 2/2 vigilances, and that's all you can ask for, especially when you have 2 out and you pay 6 in 1 turn and get like 13 or 14 2/2 mirrors with vigilance, and then next turn you play 2 intangible virtues that you had sitting in hand. Yeah, it's good. 3 O-rings because anything that runs white should, and 4 intangible virtues. This card is absolutely necessary, and without it, it wouldn't be token ramp. It would just be token. For land, I play 4 Sunpetal Grove, 2 razorverge thicket. I would only get 1 more to play in this because when you late game draw into 1, you're kind of upset. By kind of, I mean completely. 4 townships because it's a land. Above all else, it's land, and you want the consistency of drawing it. Then we have 6, I believe, 6 forest, and I think 7 or 8. I don't know. 7 planes. And that's my deck. So, tell me what you guys think of it, and keep watching my channel. Thanks for watching.